Hello and welcome to the Pike County Pulpit Podcast. I'm your host, Bobby Johnston, and I want to give you an introduction of what you can expect in the coming episodes of this podcast. The name kind of says it all, the Pike County Pulpit Podcast. This is Pike County, Illinois. If you're familiar with our county, there's some things that come to your mind pretty quickly. Probably the top of the list is deer hunting. This is one of the best counties in the world to go whitetail deer hunting. Also, this is a farming community, a rural community. We're the third largest county geographically, but also one of the smallest as far as population. We're a very rural county, very simple people, and I like it that way, and it's a way of life that needs to be preserved. So you'll see that in this podcast. There's not going to be a lot of bells and whistles, not a lot of even editing. It's going to be a very open and real conversation every episode. The pulpit is symbolic for the ministry. When you think of the ministry, the pulpit comes to your mind, and it is the place where the minister gets up, preaches the word of God to God's people for 30 minutes once a week, and people think, that's a pretty good gig. That's all there is to it, right? Oh no. I'm now entering my 14th year of ministry, and I can assure you, this is the easy part. There's a lot more to the ministry than preaching. We're going to talk all things Pike County and all things ministry through this podcast. We'll talk about preaching. We'll talk about how to prepare outlines and how to be faithful to the text, and how to present Jesus Christ to the people that come to hear you every week. We're also going to talk a lot about what it means to serve the people of God day to day, Monday through Saturday, what that looks like, how churches can work together for the kingdom, and all the things that come with the ministry. As a minister myself, having always served in rural areas and small churches in several states now, podcasting has always been something that helped me. I can think of many times that I didn't have a lot of fellowship with other like-minded believers, and I was studying and reading and trying to encourage myself, and podcasting was a great tool where I was able to learn a lot of things from people and glean information that I was able to apply in my ministry. I hope that this podcast can do the same. I've learned a whole lot of what not to do, and we're going to talk about some of that in the coming days. But mostly we're going to focus on what Christ expects us to do as his servants. So whether you're a minister of the gospel or a Christian that just wants to know more about the ministry and our way of life, I hope you'll tune in the coming episodes. And I hope that'll be a blessing to you. And you'll learn more about Jesus and about his word as we serve Christ, the King of Kings, till Jesus comes again.